and it looks like they are starting right now. So, let's just wait for them to spawn in. And they are spawned in. So, this is a very large...
defending.
Yeah, we have VRATH defending and BRESK attacking. So, they're planning the attack right now. I mean, they're planning their defense, and BRESK is probably planning their attack right over here. So let's go grab a BRESK guy.
Are already close by. Look like they got the close spawn.
Yeah, so these spawns are pretty close on the map. You can see that two of their guys are almost next to...
Snowbird.
Yeah, Vrality is pretty close to Snowbird right now.
It's gonna be interesting to see, because most people pre-fire that shack because they expect it. But it doesn't look like they are expecting it now.
Партизан, мы же в долгую играем, правильно?
So we can go look at Mike. I haven't seen him yet. He must be must have switched him out for BRESK.
Sun is moving up. Does Snowbird hear or slash see him? That's the question.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she hears them because they're talking right now.
Yeah, Snowbird might be able to get Partisan. She
And Mike.
Yeah, she has a pretty good angle on them.
Yeah, she's just waiting right now, waiting for the opportunity.
So if we go into... Oh, wrong VRATH. Yep, so we can see that she doesn't really have very much of an angle, but...
It's bound to go for. My bet is that she's waiting for fire. And when she hears fire, she's gonna come out and shoot them from the back.
She might be able to get Partisan over here.
Yeah, Partisan is coming into view for her right now, so...
Yeah, right now. Oh, and she missed him. Let's see if, see if she grabs him as she's,
Oh. Snowbird seems totally oblivious that Partisan passed.
Yep, Partisan is completely gone now.
I do not know what she was looking at there, but... They did get El Vegas. El Vegas traded with
trades
Baby.
with someone.
Baby ain't sad. I'll just call him for Baby.
So it's 3v2, right? 4v3 now.
We do have Alius defending on the edge of the ice here, looking for people to flank.
I don't think there is anyone going for the flank right now.
Oh, there is
yeah,
one.
there is.
His front dies right now.
Oh, and
Riga
he
gets
is
killed by Alius.
dead. Riga gets the flanker. I mean, Alias gets the flanker.
And now Vlad will have heard those shots, so he knows he's back there. So if he just stays there and Vlad goes slow enough, the chances are Vlad is gonna get this one.
Yep, he just has to stay real slow. And they trade each other.
Which is kind of realistic, if you ask me, because when you do get shot, I do think that unless you get shot right in the head, you do have a couple of seconds to react, and even if you get shot in the stomach or the lung and you're gonna die in a couple of seconds, you still the adrenaline will keep you awake enough to be able to shoot in the back. So
Yep.
Partisan is closing up the gap between him and the objective, but little does he know Snowbird is behind. But lucky for him, Snowbird is going the other way to push from the back, because she doesn't know where he is either.
My Cheez-Its are making my hands very oily, but... Sometimes you get a
Snowbird
little
just
hungry.
waiting for a call out to know where he is.
Yeah, so it's 1v3, so this is not very good for Partisan, but Partisan might be able to get it. It looks like Tom saw Partisan, but could not shoot
It
well.
barely makes it
fast
to
enough.
cover. Snowbird is coming from the back and it does
And
kill
VRATH won.
Partisan.
Oh, and Tom
Pollen
stole
finishes
the
him off with a
kill.
C4. It does look that Baby and Aleos is definitely the ones that brought the win to VRATH this first round.
Yep, Baby, Ain't Sad, and Alias both have 2 kills and 1 death.
Snowbird staying in the back like that had the opportunity to move up his back as soon as she know where he was. So, smart play.
Snowbird should have 1 kill, but Tom stole it, so...
Yeah, Snowbird should have had that kill.
Going south.
Alright. Alright.
Snow, can you drop spawn locations with Red X?
So make sure guys you take down the tower and give us call it safe so we can proceed through the middle, yeah?
Okay, 1 second.
First
One
use the move
thing
behind
to
it.
also consider about this map that not many people that are new to the game may know is that the clothes or the armor, the camo that you have is very similar on both teams. The only difference is the helmet and the backpack. So it's
Yeah.
very easy to team kill on this map.
So this is one of the only maps where you are both wearing the exact same outfit. It's just that your body armor is different. And I think that it isn't the exact same. I think it's a slight...
No, the Volk has a little blue in it.
Yeah, I
but,
think it's slightly blue. Yeah, you can see there's like some blue camo.
Yeah.
And then
Very hard to see from a distance, so.
And then if we go over to these, they're gray camo, so it's a tiny bit little difference, but it's very difficult to tell.
Yeah. Especially in the heat of the moment.
Yep.
It does look like we have a attacker pushing up aggressively on the flank here.
Yeah, there is a
Riga.
there's a defender that is pushing up very aggressively.
He does get Baby,
Yeah, Riga does get
and he trades Aleos. He doesn't get killed, so he's still able to call out if anybody else comes there. Snowbird have heard.
Snowbird should be coming to confirm. Maybe Snowbird can get Vegas as he tries to
and
go in.
Vegas
Oh yeah.
falls for it.
Там третий еще прибежал, где я был.
Snowbird finishing off Riga. No more call up.
So now it is tied up 3-3.
Alright, we got 2 confirmed kills.
Snowbird is
Snowbird,
doing some pre-fire, but it doesn't connect to
Yeah.
anyone.
just some suppressive fire, I guess. Give the team the way or a opening to push up. Making sure that the enemy is focusing their eyes on that direction.
I never realized that tags at the beginning of your name made it difficult for casters.
Mhm. Vladik is basically right next to Tom of Pollen right now. But it does have someone coming up from the back as well, so... Snowbird making some more noise.
And so Vladic might be able to get Poland. Oh, and
Kills Pollen, but Pollen
Vladic
gets
and
trade.
Poland trade.
Now it's up to reverse. Snowbird still just making a hell lot of noise to confuse the enemy team.
We are
Will-
2-2.
Will Mike see him here? That's the question. He does see him, it seems like. No, he doesn't. Oh, he does. He's checking his pad, he's not sure, that's what I'm saying. Then he's... Oh, but he's seen.
Yep, but Reverse
too late.
did see his head poke out, so the second Mike pokes up, he will get shot. So he just has to be very quick. Oh, but he's gonna go for the rotation.
It does seem like he's going for the rotation. Maybe
Oh,
not.
Maybe not. Well, that was a very smart rotation that he was about to do.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he saw him.
And they're just
From
gonna
the way-
leave each other alone.
He's gonna
Oh.
get shot from the back.
Reverse
Reverse
is not
gets the
gonna
kill.
return the favor of leaving each other alone.
No.
From inside the thing.
From inside the thing.
Inside,
Partisan.
inside the thing is where Partisan is. There we go.
Snowbird have done a big rotation now. She's in the tower.
So, we do have 2 on VRATH and 1 left on BRESK. But it does look like BRESK knows where at least one of VRATH's players are.
Yeah, and Partisan, all he has got to do right now is just hold this angle, because he knows that he's on that angle. But again, he doesn't know where the second one is, so he's got to be a little careful.
He has a very, very small opening to be shot from. So it'll be very difficult to shoot Partisan.
Oh, he does not get to see him because of the smoke, and Snowbird is pushing up in the back at the same time. And he
And they
just heard him.
trade.
So BRATH wins, takes the second point. So far 0-2 to VRATH. Or 2-0 to VRATH. I mean,
So right now, Snowbird has the most kills.
this next objective is kinda interesting. It's hard to defend, but also hard to attack.
It would be nice if there was a button to take you to the objective.
Yeah, that is true. Especially in these tunnels.
Oh, yeah, it's a tunnel, so we're gonna fly through the tunnels. No clue where I am. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. You should set a camera position to the objective. The round is starting.
mind, every one of these boxes in this tunnel are shootable, so very little cover, even though it looks like it.
Yeah, so we do have a very quick spawn. And it does look like we are going to see... We're going to see
Vegas just running in.
a 3-2 rotation. We just have to hope that El Vegas and Riga don't TK. Oh no, Riga's gonna go into that one. So now we can see
Snowbird, I don't know how he does not get
how
that
did
kill.
El Vegas not get Snowbird. I could see Snowbird's you can see Snowbird, but it may be
I
that
guess you can't.
it may be
Those
that
fences.
those fences are impenetrable. So there are some map glitches like that.
Riga will get killed by Alias there.
Alias gets Riga. Baby
Alias in a
Aints.
very strong position right there. We have the rest of the attacking team coming from the other side of the tunnel.
They do have a very good defensive
Yes, they do.
positions. It's just that there's only one guy watching the area that the other 3 BRESK are coming from. So if they get him, they could come and shoot everyone else in the back.
Does seem like Vegas took the hint and pulled back. He did not want to go in there.
Yeah, so Vegas is doing a strong rotation. He's rotating all the way back. Vlad gets Alias.
Reverse is waiting for him in the tunnel though, so
It's currently 4-4.
Vegas gonna try to push up through the garage facility. Partisan just laying down lead. Oh, and
Vladic
Reverse
gets reversed. They might be able to go in for the cap. Baby ain't sad. Oh, and Snowbird gets Vladic.
and Baby gets
Baby
Partisan
gets
second.
Partisan, and their
Now it's up to
attack
Vegas.
is falling apart.
And Tom of Poland kills him off with a C4. Oh, there's another attacker left. I
Yep.
thought that was done.
Now it's a 1v3.
We do have Baby pushing up on the back, making sure he might get kicked off here. And he kills Mike.
VRATH.
Two dice.
And now it is 3-0.
Alright.
Yeah, so far VRATH is showing the guys who the boss is.
Snowbird and... That was a nice voice crack. Snowbird and Vladic are tied for kills, but Vladic has died 3 times and Snowbird has only died once.
Yeah, it's not true. Baby ain't sad. Has also got 4 kills, but only 2 deaths.
Oh yeah, I did not see that. So Baby has a KD of 2, Snowbird a KD of 1, and Vladic has a KD of 1.3, so... Snowbird still has the highest KD.
Yeah. And we know that Snowbird and Tom of Poland is a very strong shield player, so who knows, maybe they will bring out... No, the next one they're defending, so I don't know why they haven't bring out the shield. Maybe they don't like using shield and snow peak.
It's sad that they didn't bring Chromie today. He's also a very good shield player.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe they're trying out some new blood.
Yep.
Starting up the match.
Слышь, а у них же может кикспант уже быть, да?
Да.
This time it is
Где партизан?
Berserk defending
Кто вообще?
VRATH deck.
So we can hear Berzek talking like they're the enemy AI. Oh, and Tom and Snowbird both brought shields this round.
Yeah, okay, so they are attacking this round. Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting to see. Those two shield players are very...
So it looks like they're gonna go for a very hard, fast push.
Yeah, they got one guy pushing up on the flank or from the back. Rest of gonna do a one-man or one group approach, it seems.
Yeah, definitely going with 4-1.
Snowbird gets the
Snowbird.
Riga with a pistol.
Yes, Snowbird does get Riga. And this is the first time we've seen a...
Oh, reverse kills Vlad trying to do the flank.
Yeah, so now it is 5v3.
Clearing that C4, that's smart. Partisan is waiting, he noticed that the C4 doesn't work. He's throwing a grenade, is it too late? He does get killed. But Aldeo, no, the grenade went too far.
Now it's a 4v2. We can hear the drone going.
Yeah. Drone is getting shot by Mika.
The
Mike, I
drone
mean.
has definitely seen Mike. Oh, and El
Mike's gonna get
Vegas.
shot in the back here, but no, he makes it.
Ooh,
Yeah, they make it.
that was a very risky rotation for Mike.
Yes, it was. But he had no cover there, he had no choice because those boxes are shootable. And they knew where he was, so... Not much he could do there. Tom of Poland pushing up on the other side of the tunnel from him.
It looks like they're going for the cap.
Yes. I mean... Wouldn't you?
They're all getting very close to the OBJ.
But they're both trying to shoot through the fence
Oh.
that he found out are not possible.
Yes, we have
But
figured
they
out
can take
that.
him out and they kill him, does not
Oh,
get
and
the cap.
Tom must be so pissed.
Tom did not like that.
Tom is mad. And that is the end of our Berzek vs VRATH game.